Week 4 of the Clio Cup SoF League, and we stay in Great Britain. We are in Oulton Park for the 6th time. So Oulton Park is a mainstay of the Clio Cup SoF. And welcome to race 1 of 4. That's right, we have 4 splits once again, 67 drivers in total, the second highest in the history of the SoF. Yeah, Oulton Park, like I said, we have been here quite a few times. Last time was last season with Roman Prix winning, but he is not here. Kevin Anfield got second, he is here, and third got Stephen Hurd, who is also not here. So fresh podium, probably because Dylan da Costa also not here. Yeah, this is race number 87 in the history of the SoF, and the record winner here in Oulton Park is Matthias Pentila. He won 2 times, he's also not here, so maybe someone who got 1 win in the past will get win number 2. We will see. Before we take a look at the starting grid, a quick little look at the current championship standings. Miguel Freitas leads with a big margin, 140 points in front of Dylan da Costa, 95, who is not there, like I said. Cedric Gibrat, 86, Mr. Consistency this season so far. 72 points for Muhammad El Hariri, who missed 1 race. And with 65 points, Rui Teixeira, also 65 points, but weaker single results, Björn Adeba. So yeah, these are a few numbers and a short look into the history of the track. And now, again, great camera shot, I love it. Now we take a look at the starting grid to see how qualifying went, and then I will be back for you at the start of the race. We now know our grid and the lights are about to turn green. We are already at red and green, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 4 here in Oulton Park, and someone has stalled. This is Nicolas Rosso, I believe it was. A stalled car. Everyone got past him though, luckily. But never nice to have a car standing in the start procedure. But everything went right. Oliver Heron and Björn Adeba! Ouch. I think that sums it up pretty well. Ouch. I believe there was a bit of contact between Heron and Adeba that sent him flying, and only, I believe, only quote unquote, hitting 1, maybe 2 cars. I don't know. Nah, it was a bit more. Adeba, Gibrat, Stroke, Morgan. Oh, it was a bit more. Never mind that statement. Ooh, someone is going wide. That was me. Yeah. Hey, I'm in split 1. Lovely. Time to get killed here. Anyway, we have a race to commentate. We have the top 3, Muhammad El Hariri, Miguel Freitas and Kevin Anfield. Last time he was in P2, now he's racing in P3. Bit of an Oulton Park specialist. Taking that curb, attacking it aggressively. Björn Adeba in the pits after that incident. No big shock, it looked like a massive shunt. Okay, we have a voice. And I talked over it because I did not realize. David Ward, Oliver Heron on the outside. This is for P7. Oulton Park. Where are the best spots to open? This is not a good camera, iRacing. It simply is not a good camera. And I think we will miss a few things as a result of it. Anyway, Oliver Heron on the inside! That was aggressive. At least it looked very aggressive.
Congratulations, you get a moron point.
And David Ward is not happy about it. I will not repeat it. Congratulations. We leave it at
that. You weren't squeezing me so hard at the inside, then nothing would have happened. I was there. Didn't even want to give me any sort of room.
But Oliver Heron sees things differently. Maybe we have to take a look at it, at the highlights. One says not such nice things, the other one said you squeezed me way too hard. You are the judge. Man, this is mwah, peak. Peak camera. Oh, Anfield going wide. Is he losing positions? We will take a look at the timetable on the left. I don't think so for the moment. But he's under attack from Rui Teixeira, who has just got past him. He is now in P3. Oliver Heron and James Lazark Smith, the new battle for P7. David Ward, he got dropped down to P13 as a result. And Cedric Gibbert, no longer in the race. I mean, he was part of that crash in lap 1. Maybe an aftermath of that. And now Miguel Freitas, look. Is that a Slytherin logo on Muhammad's car? Is that a Slytherin logo? I want to see that again. I think that was a Slytherin logo. This is a Slytherin logo. As a Ravenclaw, I'm offended by that. Just kidding. But my eyes are still working, at least with glasses, ladies and gentlemen. 4.5 minutes are done. And Freitas, he still wants that lead. He is not giving up so easily. But so far, Hariri is defending nicely. I think Hariri in a new livery. I believe. I'm not sure right now. I think it's a new livery. Yeah, I think it's new. Looks good. I like it. So yeah, this will probably be the story of the race. Freitas gegen Hariri. Yeah. Turned into German speaking for a second. I'm sorry. El Hariri versus Freitas, of course. Then Rui Teixeira, who is now the leading car in that pack from 3 to 6. Then Lazark, Smith, Heron, Mitchell, Morgan, Hartz. They're pretty close together, all under a second. Then there's a bit of a gap to this fight. Nicolas, Ehrlich, Rosso, and myself. I'm now on the inside, but the lead is more important. I agree, program. Because this is, like I said, for the lead and not for P14. But to commentate on that, I was slightly ahead of Rosso, but he maintains P14. So yeah, battles everywhere here. But I think I have not finished my sentence to where are the best overtaking spots. Turn 1 is a possibility. Then maybe... Oh, there's a... That's just a little blink. Oh, he's super close now. Down to turn 9. This can be a solid spot if you get turn 8 right. So, if you look at the minimap, basically the top right and the top left probably are the best chances. Turn 4 is a bit of a harakiri spot, I would call it. Stupid me. Turn 8 is the preparation corner. to attack in turn 9. The top left and top right, not the bottom left. Ignore what I said. Ignore what I said. It's not important. What is important though, that this is still on, this battle for the lead. Freitash and Hariri driving down to turn 8. The preparation corner side by side, almost there. This is a great battle. This is a great battle for the lead. We have seen so many great battles for the lead in Split 1 this season. I love it. Absolutely love it. This time it's Hariri and Freitash. Like I said, Freitash is the championship leader. He has won 2 races out of 3, and in the 3rd race he did. The 1 race he did not win. He got a bad 2nd place. So great season start for him.
Guys, I'm talking.
Whatever. Yeah, sometimes the radio messages get interesting. Let's say it like this. Nicolas Rosso and David Ward. This is a battle for P13. Nicolas Rosso, I believe, for the first time in an SoF race. David Ward, plenty of experience at this stage of the league. Like, remember, the SoF league and its lovely tree camera here runs in the official time slots each Wednesday, 9 PM Central European Standard Time. And everyone, since it is an official race, can simply join. So, easiest way to join a league with standings, broadcasts, all that nice thing. I mean, you know there's a broadcast because I'm hoping you're still watching, and watching indeed, because now Freitash was super close into turn 4. But like I said, that spot rather, is a bit of harakiri. 5.5 minutes. Hariri defending the inside. Freitash side by side. But still no chance. He needs a good exit or a bad exit from Hariri, who again defends the inside. And this helps Rui Teixeira to get a bit closer. Only 0.7. Maybe I should ignore the voice messages.
Sorry for tired.
Okay, this one I understood. Sorry, the tires, said Kevin Anfield. Maybe got a bit wide. Which is the reason, if you take a look at the timetable, 0.1, 0.0, they are basically at one spot. They share the same spot almost. And this is 4, 5, and 6. Kevin Anfield, Matthias Klein, and John Cook. This is Nicolas Rosso and David Ward, still for P13. Ward lets him past and drops out. Has something happened between them that caused David Ward to say, I have enough of this race? I'm not sure. I will write it down. Or the replays. But now, look, Rui Teixeira only half a second behind, 4 minutes to go. Maybe this will get from a... Oh, super wide. Both of them. Maybe we get a triple fight for the lead. That would be awesome. Matthias Klein and John Cook. It's Matthias' first SoF race this season. He has been there quite a few times last season. I think 4 times. So he knows the SoF. Great to have him back. Often drives the pre-SoF time slot, I assume for time reasons. Also has a YouTube channel. Check it out. Freitash. Hariri again to the outside as Hariri is defending the inside. He does a great job. 3 minutes to go. This is not over. Excuse me. Brightash. Where will Muhammad El Hariri make a mistake? Again, defending hard. And maybe, just maybe, Rui Teixeira can gain an advantage. Isaac Mitchell, first time he is in Split 1 this season as well. He has driven so far all 3 races in Split 2. Same as me. So we jumped up to Split 1 for this race. And Isaac does a good job. The other one, he's there in P14. And again, Hariri's instantly, as soon as that corner is done, to the inside, defending. And Miguel, he needs to be patient. But the problem with patience is time is running out. Less than 2 minutes. 2 more laps here in Oulton Park. The championship leader and one of the dark horses to be one of his title contestants. Remember, only the best 8 results are counting. And now things are looking a bit different. Now Freitosh is where he wanted to be. And he's through. He is through. Is there a chance for a counter-attack? Muhammad now on the inside, but not in a defending, but rather an attacking role. Side by side, Rui Teixeira. Oh, they touch! They touch! Oh. And this may settle it. And Muhammad clearly not happy. The flashing lights are a clear indication that, brother, not happy with that. And Hariri now in P3 behind Rui Oliveira. Teixeira goes to the inside, maybe is a bit mad about what happened. And now they are side by side. Teixeira and Hariri. Final lap is starting. John Cook is also blinking his lights. What have we missed there? I don't know. We Adam Morgan. I heard that he's a BTCC driver in real life, showing a good performance, attacking Isaac Mitchell. Maybe we can confirm that for next week. But I heard it several times by now. He might be a driver from the BTCC. If so, that would be very, very cool. Cook and Klein. P5, P6, final lap. And I think John Cook, his gap is big enough to stay in P5. Good result for John Cook. Very good result. Why is the camera showing me? This is usually not a good sign if I'm nowhere. Thank you. This is a bit more important. Freitosh wins again. Hariri second. Teixeira third. Enfield, Cook, Klein.
Renault boys, it was a decent race.
Gilberto.
What did you do there, Kevin? Just out of interest.
I got to slow down on the corner coming up now, and then I felt like I slowed you down too much.
You stitched us right up.
Sorry.
But anyway, that's racing.
Anyway, that's racing indeed. And now we're waiting for Björn Adebar to finish his race, and he just did it. Everyone is here.
Pit lane that counts.
And congratulations to Freitosh, El Hariri, and Rui Oliveira Teixeira for a top 3 for all of them. Good stuff. Second half from Sydney Hartz to Cedric Gibbret. And yep, that was Split 1. Interesting race, interesting battle for the lead. Still a few question marks we don't know yet. Maybe we can answer them at the end with the replays. But before we go to the replays, we will take a look at the standings. And we are back with the overall official championship standings. And No surprise, Miguel Freitas extends his lead after race win number 3 out of 4. But Muhammad El Hariri makes a jump from P4 to P2, 2 second places and a 4th place do these things. Same for Rui Teixeira, jumping from 5 to P3. But remember, only the best 8 results count, and if we take a look at Dylan da Costa, who has 3 results, basically 2 because Oschersleben is yeah, we know what happened there. So he has basically 2 results, so this is far from done. Cedric Gibret, of course, this hurts a little bit. This consistency streak is sadly over. He's in 91 points. Kevin Anfield 90 points right behind him. Lazark Smith, Adebar, Mitchell, Cook, myself. We all saw them in split 1, so no big surprise. Like I said, the only one missing from the top 11 in the top split was Da Costa, who was not there at all. But other drivers who have just 1 or 2 results slowly maybe climbing up, so we may see them in the top 10, 15 or at least top 20 in the following weeks. And now we take a look as the lower standings in the championship table, all the way down to Roman Perschke and Miles Layfield. Roman only 1 result so far. Hope we will see him as the season goes on, because he should be one of the big guys, so we are missing him. Either way, now we take a look at the Split 1 championship standings. As usual, they are pretty close to the official ones, but minor tweaks due to a different point system. 33 different drivers we have seen so far in the top split. This is a solid number. From Freitas to Sam Van Olst. And yeah, I think the numbers speak for themselves. Similar to the overall official standings, pretty close battle from P3 downwards, but we are just a third across the season. Only the half possible amount of results everyone can get at the end of the season. So we will see how things will develop. And now we finish off this broadcast with a few highlights. But remember, Split 2, Split 3, Split 4, all coming in the following days. I hope to see you there as well. I will be very interested to see how these races went. I have no idea, and this is the most fun part as a broadcaster. Don't know what happened means you are surprised to see what happens. But either way, now we take a look at the few highlights of this race, and then I hope to see you tomorrow for Split 2. Goodbye.